Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. Today's video is finally going to be my 2012 DVD Blu-ray collection overview. This part is just going to be my TV shows, and then I'll do Doctor Who, my movies on DVD, and then my Blu-rays. So yeah, this is going to be in a few parts, but anyway, I'll just get straight into it. And first up, we have Friends, the complete series. This is the 15th anniversary collection. Yeah, I just love Friends. I still can't believe it took me so long to actually sit down and watch it. Like, I never even, like, prior to getting this box set, I never even seen a full episode on TV. But yeah, it's just great. It's one of my favourite comedies, and like, even the other day I was flipping through and they had like reruns on TV and I was just watching it, and like, even then it's like sort of forgot just how funny it actually is. So I may need to do a rewatch soon or soonish. I don't know when I'll find time to, but yeah, I'd just love to go back and revisit some of the series. So Friends, the complete collection. Then up here we have Transformers, the complete Autobot collection. I've only seen season 1, but I will finish that as well, at least season 2, because again, it's only been recently that I've sort of fallen in love with Transformers, because it never used to interest me, and then when the third movie came out, I sort of caught up on 1 and 2, and then that, like, after I finished seeing the third movie, I went and got this pretty much. So, but that's Transformers, the complete Autobot collection. And then we have 30 Rock season 1, then the A-Team season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I love the A-Team. It's yeah, it's just pure, like, 80s cheese over the top awesomeness, and I love it. I discovered it through the movie that came out in 2010, and then last year I spent like the first 3 months or so just watching this show, and yeah, I just fall in love with it, and I want to rewatch it again as well, but I've got too many things to watch. So, but this is my 4th favourite show. Yeah, I love it a lot. It's the A-Team seasons 1 to 5. Then we have Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers Volume 1 and Volume 2. Arrested Development seasons 1, 2, and 3. Back to You, the complete series. And then we have Band of Brothers, the miniseries. I still need to get the Pacific. I haven't seen that yet, but I'll probably get that on Blu-ray, so that's that. Then we have Bangkok Hilton, Battlestar Galactica, the original 1978 series, and then we have the reimagining, like the 2003 miniseries, season 1, 2, 3, 4 part 1, 4 part 2, and The Plan. Loved Battlestar Galactica. Again, another show I would love to do a rewatch of, but again, I don't have the time to do it. But yeah, it's just a great show, and what I love about this is that the guy who played Apollo in the original, what's his name? Richard Hatch, I think that's his name. He came back for the like new series. So he played Sarek, I think that was his character's name, the politician, and which I actually thought was awesome that they had a link, sort of like a semi-link between the original and the new. But I love both. The original is more sci-fi, whereas the new series can be, like, you know, watched just as a drama. You don't need to be really a sci-fi fan. But I still recommend checking out the original, which again I love just as much as the new series. So Becca season 1, I got this for $5, so I was like, yeah, I'm picking that up. I probably won't get the other seasons unless they're the same price, because I used to watch this show quite a bit when it was on TV, but after, again, I'm blanking on names, the actress who played Dax in Deep Space Nine, after she left in the 3rd season, I sort of stopped watching, because I think that was partly why I did watch Becca, which, but it's been years since I've actually watched an episode, so I'll have to revisit this, but, yeah, so I've just got season 1, and then have the Big Bang Theory season 1 and season 2. Have not yet watched this show, even though I've been meaning to get around to it, because from the bits and pieces I've seen, I know that I will like it, and a lot of people love this show, so I really want to check this out. Blackpool, the miniseries with David Tennant, which was, well, and David Morrissey as well, but the main reason I wanted this was for David Tennant. Yeah, this is just a great miniseries. Yeah, it's sort of like, well, it's a musical, but they sing along to the actual songs, because you have like The Gambler, and one of my favourites is These Boots Are Made for Walking, which is like in the first episode, and it's like David Tennant and David Morrissey singing that. I thought that was awesome. So but yeah, this is a really great series, and there are clips of it on YouTube which I recommend checking out if you're interested and see what this is like. But it's Blackpool. Then I have Bones season 1 and season 2. I pretty much plowed through season 1 in like 2 days. It was just that addictive. I haven't seen season 2 yet, but I do want to continue on with this show because I really liked season 1. So here we go. Broadway, the American Musical, which is a really great documentary that's narrated by Julie Andrews. Because, I mean, I love musicals, and it chronicles the history of Broadway, like, from the early stages through to the current one, so, I found it really interesting, so, because I watched it on TV quite a few years back, and then, when I found out it was actually on DVD, I had to track it down, so, that's that. Then we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1, Season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Said it before. Love Buffy. I don't know, it's one of my favourite shows. I haven't, because my list has kind of changed since I did my top 10 ones. I think it's still in the top 10, but yeah, it's just another show that took me ages to actually check out, and then it's another show I want to rewatch, but I think this one is probably the one I will most likely attempt to watch some point in later this year, but we'll see how I go with timing and stuff. But it's Buffy, and then of course we have Angel Season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're pretty much on par with each other, Buffy and Angel, but I think I just like Angel just that touch more. I really liked how dark it was, and yeah, I don't know, it's just for some reason I just liked Angel a bit more than Buffy, even though both are great. So and then we have, that's Captain Planet Season 1, one of my many like childhood shows. I was so excited when I learnt this was coming out on DVD. I haven't actually sat down and watched it yet, but it's been years since I've actually seen Captain Planet. Even though I have heard they're apparently making a like live movie version of it at some point. I don't know when, but I think that would be pretty cool to see how they do that. But yeah, Captain Planet Season 1. Then we have Casanova, the British miniseries, I think this was, or it's the one with David Tennant as Casanova. hence why I got it. I actually haven't seen Heath Ledger's version yet, but that's one I do want to check out, but I did really like this one. So, yeah. And then we have Castle Season 1 and Season 2. Seen Season 1, which I really enjoyed. Haven't as yet got around to Season 2, but yeah, another show I need to catch up on. So then we have the Catherine Tate Show Series 1, 2, 3, the specials, and then Nan's Christmas Carol. I was meant to watch this last Christmas and I completely forgot about it. Like, yeah, because I got this at the start of last year, and then I was like, yeah, I'm going to watch this come Christmas time, and I, yeah, completely forgot about it until, like, the day before Christmas, and I didn't have time to sit down and watch it, so I was like, oh, I have to leave it till next year again, because, yeah, I just want to save this till Christmas, even though I had the opportunity to actually watch it, then I just didn't get around to it. And then, the specials, main reason I wanted this one was because David Tennant is in it as well, so, and that is a great sketch as well, one of my favourites. But yeah, I just really do love the Catherine Tate Show. I only really discovered it because, I knew Catherine Tate through Doctor Who when I was first getting into that, and then I sort of wanted to see other works she'd done, and then, yeah, I discovered this, which I just find hilarious. It's one of my favourite, like, British comedies. Like, I guess you'd say sketch shows. I don't know if that's how you'd describe it, but yeah, I really do love this. So then we have Charmed Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, and 8. Another one of my favourite shows. And I'd really love to rewatch at least the first 3 seasons. Or maybe even just Season 3, because that is my favourite of the show. But it's been at least a few years since I've actually watched any of this. I was actually tempted to do a marathon of Charmed last year, but it didn't happen, so... But, yeah, I mean, the first 3 seasons are the best in my opinion. Season 4 was okay. 5, I really hated what they did with Cole's character in Season 5. It was, yeah. Season 6 sort of picked up again because I liked the Chris storyline. Season 7 went downhill, and then Season 8 was not good at all. Yeah, they should have just left it at Season 7, but yeah, I will at some stage again do a rewatch of Charmed. I need a time turner just to be able to watch all of these shows. So then down here we have Community Season 1 and Season 2. I've seen Season 1, which I just loved and want to see the rest of the show. But yeah, I can't believe, again, it took me so long to actually see what it was about, because everyone's been raving about this show, and so I finally sat down and watched it and just ploughed through it. It was amazing, and I'm really excited to check out Season 2. So then we have A Country Practice Series 1, which is an 80s, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the 80s, early 90s. It's an Australian TV show. It's a bit before my time. Well, I would have probably been only like 3 or 4 when it probably, I think, finished, so I wouldn't have been that interested in it. So but yeah, Series 1 I think was 1981. I think the show first aired. So yeah, I found it one day and I thought I'd give it a try. So then we have Criminal Minds Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've only seen the pilot episode, which I watched online. I really want to get into this show because I loved the pilot and I want to actually watch this. I just got the first 4 seasons because even though I could have gotten 5 at the time, it was just a little bit more expensive. So yeah, because again I got these this show through Amazon UK because I could get like 2 seasons for the price of 1 here, because for some reason this show is just so expensive in Australia. Like seasons retail at like $50-60 and it never seems to go down. So then we have Dark Angel season 1 and 2. Main reason I got this was because I love Michael Weatherly, because he plays Tony in NCIS, and I wanted to see other works he'd done. Haven't yet watched this one though. So, and then Dead Like Me season 1, 2 and Life After Death. Again, haven't watched it. Dexter seasons 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've seen seasons 1 to 3, which I really loved. Haven't seen season 4 yet, even though I do know what happens at the end. I spoil myself, so but I do want to catch up with Dexter because I was really enjoying it. So Dr. Horrible's Cinelon blog, which is just epic, and I'd actually really like to upgrade that to Blu-ray at some stage. So The Dresden Files, Farscape season 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then we have Fawlty Towers, the complete series, Firefly, Fringe seasons 1 and 2. I have 3 in Blu-ray, so I'll show that when I do my Blu-ray section. Gilmore Girls seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Glee season 1 volume 1 and volume 1, season 1 volume 2. I've only seen the first season and 1 episode of season 2, which again I have on Blu-ray, but Glee just makes me happy. Yeah, because I just love like musicals and all of that. So, but yeah, I need to catch up on Glee. Then we have Hawaii 5-0, the 1980s. Oh no, hang on, 1960s I think it first premiered. That's season 1, which I want to watch because I have just down here the remake, which I absolutely adore, and I'm waiting impatiently for it to come back on Australian TV so I can watch it when it airs. But yeah, I've been really loving this show. It's awesome. Then we have Hawk, which is an Australian miniseries. Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, seasons 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we have Xena Warrior Princess season 1. This is Hero seasons 1, 2, 3 and 4. Haven't watched 4. I don't know if I'll ever get around to it, to be honest, but I did enjoy seasons 1 to 3 though, so who knows, I might pick it up, like finish it up one day. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the 1981 miniseries, which is awesome, and if you want to see a good adaptation of this one, I recommend checking it out because it's the better. It's like more faithful to the books than what the 2005 movie is, even though I do actually like that. How I Met Your Mother seasons 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I've watched, hang on, it's getting a bit awkward down here. I've watched seasons 1 through to 4. Haven't seen 5, but again, I'll catch up on it because I do love the show. House season 1, which I just loved when I finally finished it. So I want to get season 2 at some stage as well. Then we have Invader Zim season 1, Jag season 1, and wait me a minute. NCIS seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Love NCIS. It's my second favourite show. Seriously, I've mentioned it before, but if I didn't love Doctor Who as much as I did, this would be my #1 favourite show. But I just love everything about it. It's such like a great character driven show, and I seriously recommend everyone go check it out. It's awesome. I need to still see the first, I think, half of season 8 because I did watch the second half on TV when that aired here, but I will finish that at some stage as well. It's trying to decide which TV show to watch next. It's but yeah, and then we just have NCIS Los Angeles seasons 1 and 2. I do like NCIS LA, just not as much as the original, though. I do think NCIS is the better one, even though I do watch it for Hetty, though, because I think she's awesome. She's actually probably the best thing about the show, so I still haven't seen season 2 because I don't watch it on TV. I just wait for it, like when it's on DVD. So then we have Jonathan Creek series 1 to 4 and the Christmas specials. I've only seen series 1, but I did like it, so I will continue with Jonathan Creek. Kim Possible, A Stitch in Time. I really just enjoy this. Well, I think it was like a series of episodes and then it was put together for DVD release, but I did like Kim Possible back in the day, so that's my reason for having it. Then we have The Last Detective series 1, 2, 3 and 4. British show with Peter Davison, who was the 5th Doctor. I've seen series 1 and again liked it. Have to continue with the remaining series. Then we have Law and Order. This is the original Law and Order. We have the 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year, season 6, 7 and 8. And then we have Special Victims Units, the 1st year, 2nd year, season 5, and that's season 7, season 9 and season 10. I have a few missing seasons in there, but because I'm up to season 4 in the original, and then once I sort of catch up on these DVDs, I want to start on SVU because I do actually like SVU, even though I could only really watch like a couple of episodes at a time, but yeah, I just do enjoy the show. Like I still find it's a good quality drama, so then we have Criminal Intent, the 1st year and the 2nd year. Leverage, season 1. Life on Mars, series 1 and series 2. This is the British version. Like the original, I have no desire to see the US remake. Yeah, because I love John Sims, so I wanted to see him in something else other than as the Master, and I actually do like his version of the Master, so yeah. Then we have Merlin series 1, series 2 and series 3. I've seen series 1 and 2, need to watch series 3, but I do love Merlin. It's I just find it really entertaining. It's about, I mean, it's there are flaws with this show, but I still just like it for what it is. So I do want to catch up with that as well, because I did really like the 1st and 2nd series. So, and I've heard series 3 is supposed to be even better, and then obviously series 4. But yeah, Modern Family season 1. Moonlight, the complete series. The Muppet Show season 1, 2 and 3. Love the Muppet Show. I've finished season 2 last year, like rewatching it, and I've still got to watch the DVD of season 4, but season 3, sorry, but I just wish they'd release the remaining seasons, because season 4, because they've got the what is it, the Star Wars episode, which is one of my favourite episodes of the Muppet Show, but yeah, I just love the Muppets. And yeah, especially I loved that the actual show was a like a main point in the movie, which I thought was awesome. So, because I just loved the flashbacks and everything that they had with the like the original show. So it's that, and then we have My So-Called Life, the complete series, and Nash Bridges season 1. And then up here we have Red Dwarf, the anniversary edition, which is the complete series. I love Red Dwarf. Probably my favourite comedy, actually. And I've heard, I think they're in production for a 10th series, which I don't know how that's going to go, but it should be interesting to see how they work with the like a new season of it. But yes, again, love Red Dwarf, and yeah. So then down here we have Number Season 1, Packs of the Rafters Season 1, Parenthood Season 1, Best of the Power Rangers, the Ultimate Rangers, which is like a collection of the original In Space, Lost Galaxy, and Wild Force, because that's the one where they have all of the like the 10 Rangers team up, which it's actually a pretty cool episode. But there's that, and then we have Power Rangers Ninja Storm, the complete series, Dino Thunder, the complete series, which is probably my favourite out of the newer seasons, even though I have to watch Ninja Storm still like all the way through. But I love Dino Thunder because Tommy came back for it, so which I thought was just cool, and like it made fun of itself, and yeah, I just love Dino Thunder. So I really wanted to get back and finish up the series, because again, I've only seen like it's probably just the middle episodes I haven't seen of that. So then we have Power Rangers SPD Joining Forces Volume 1, Strikeout Volume 2, Wired Volume 3, Boom Volume 4, and Zapped Volume 5. Then we have Power Rangers Mystic Force Broken Spell Volume 1, Legendary Catastros Volume 2, and then we have Fireheart Volume 3, and then Mystic Force Dark Wish the Blockbuster, which is just Dark Wish Part 1 and 2. This might be a third one, I'm not sure. I know it might just be the 2 episodes, but I think it's like a feature length. So then we have Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, the complete series, and again I've seen because they did a team up where they had like Adam, it was like Adam, Kira, there's someone, was it Bridge from SPD? Yeah, they like had a variety of different Rangers from across the series come back. So I thought it was cool that Adam was there for that one. So, but it's another one I have to see all the way through. Then we have Jungle Fury, Into the Jungle Volume 1, Way of the Master Volume 2, True Friends, True Spirits, Path of the Rhino, and The Final Fury. I haven't picked up RPM because, even though I probably will at some stage, they've only got the first 2 volumes of that out, and then I know they've got Power Rangers Samurai. I've seen the first 2 volumes floating around, but I haven't picked that up yet. So Pride and Prejudice, the 1995 BBC miniseries, Primeval Series 1 to 3. I have Series 4 and 5 on Blu-ray, which I'll show you again in the Blu-ray section. But I just love Primeval. I think it's, yeah, I just find it a lot of fun, and you know, it's like, you know, entertaining, and yeah, I just love it. So Red Dwarf Back to Earth, which I think is also Series 9, so yeah, because then Series 10 is the one they're making. Sanctuary Season 1 and Season 2, Scrubs Seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Still need to sit down and watch these. I've seen the musical episode, but I've only seen bits and pieces of the other episodes. So then we have Sherlock, the BBC series with Benedict Cumberbatch. I have Series 2 on order. It's currently being delivered, but I've got it on Blu-ray, so but I'll show that in my February update. The Sinning Detective, the BBC miniseries, Space Academy and Jason of Star Command, Spaced, the complete series, Stargate SG-1 Season 1. Then we have Star Trek the original series, Seasons 1, 2 and 3. Star Trek the animated series, Star Trek the Next Generation Seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And we also have Star Trek Fan Collective Klingon, which is a mix of like the Klingon episodes that were voted as, I think they were voted as the best ones by the Star Trek fans. So I'm probably just going to wait and see whether Deep Space Nine or Voyager and Enterprise actually get Blu-ray releases. So I think I'm just going to head out and see what they do with those, because I know they've announced TNG's been released on Blu-ray, but as you can see, I've already gotten all the seasons on DVD. So because I'm not as concerned with getting DVDs for my TV shows, so I'm just going to leave it with these. But yeah, State of Play, the BBC miniseries, Summer Heights High, Supernatural Seasons 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I've seen up to Season 4, so another show I need to catch up on, but I was really liking getting into Season 4, so yeah, have to catch up on that. Taking Over the Asylum, Tin Men miniseries, The Adventures of Tintin, True Calling, True Blood Season 1, 2, and I do have Season 3, but in Blu-ray. The Tudors, Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. Vampire Diaries Seasons 1. Veronica Mars Seasons 1, 2, and 3. And no, I still haven't not watched this show yet. I'll do it by the end of the year. Yeah, this time I'll make sure I watch it this year, so yeah. Then we have The West Wing, Seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I love The West Wing. It's my third favourite show. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm so glad that I actually didn't watch it while it was on, even though I probably wouldn't have done that. But just some of the cliffhangers in this, it would have killed me waiting for the next one. So but yeah, it's just a great show, and I'm really glad that I have watched it. So, and then we have X-Men Evolution, Season 1, Volume 1, Season 1, Volume 2, Season 1, Volume 3, Season 1, Volume 4, and Mutants Rising, which is Season 2, Volume 1, and then Season 2, Volume 2, Powers Revealed, Season 2, Volume 3, Enemies Unveiled, Season 2, Volume 4, Mystique's Revenge, and the complete third season. They have not released Season 4 yet, as far as I'm aware, so, yeah, I've seen pretty much the first seasons, but, like, the first few, episodes, but I haven't really seen any of the later ones, but, because I also want to pick up X-Men, the 90s cartoon as well, so, but, yeah, so that is my TV show collection. It's gotten quite big, and I'm pretty happy actually with the way it is at the moment. So I'm basically just adding shows to, like, of current seasons, even though there is one show that I would like to pick up on DVD, but I have to order it from America because it's not available here. But I'll wait and see if I first of all can afford it, and then I'll go from there. But anyway, that's it for part 1, and I shall see you guys in part 2, which will be my Doctor Who DVDs. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.